What's going on, everybody? This is Ken. I am back with another accessories video sponsored by TL Yard. This is the second accessory that they sent out to me, and this requires a little bit more work than what I've did before. This is what it is. Dashboard mini screen display. If you've been following me for a little bit, you know that I bought a MagSafe charger that holds my phone on the steering wheel. Absolutely love the product. Now it's time to retire that. I really think this is a more useful product where I can see a lot of information on an instrument panel, just like a regular vehicle or the more expensive Model S and X vehicles. This video will probably not be step by step, but it will kind of give you a gist of what I'm doing. I'm doing an extra step more than someone who does not have anything on their steering wheel column. First thing I have to do is take off that MagSafe charger that I have on the steering wheel column, and then we'll get this baby installed. So we're going to jump right into this. Show you what's in this box really quick. User manual. Here's the cables. This is the actual product here. And it looks like it's going to match the color of the steering wheel column perfectly. This is the thickness of it right here. It's not too bad at all. And that's the back side of it. Not a lot to unbox. All right, so let's get this stuff and let's get to work. This is the old one that I have to remove, so it's like really an extra step for me. On each side, you have a panel here, so I just need to get that off. They didn't provide like a pry tool, so I found one that I've had, and it should be easy. You just kind of pop it off like that. Okay. Kind of how it looks there. So you see here, that's the whole thing. It's off. This new one, okay, matches the standard one because I kept my stock cover, steering column cover, and you see pretty much matches, which is cool because you don't want on the base part down here to be a totally different tone color, right? Make this back pretty and have it back the way it was, and then we're gonna go and install this part, but it's going to be on the passenger side over here because that is where the main computer lives. That's the only way this thing is going to work, because it's going to gather all that data from the computer of how fast it's going, if you're turning on this turn signal, all that stuff. And I have everything put together for the most part over here, so there's nothing exposed. And now what we're going to do is put this up here. Let me see these right here. They go up in those right there. That's all I'm doing. It's clamping it in. This is the stock. This is what I had on the previous MagSafe charger. Now I have it on this right here. One thing I noticed, it says have like a screen protector on it, which is cool. The main thing on the back of this is the display power interface. Connect to this, and I'm gonna run that all the way across the car to the passenger side and get this set up. I was reviewing this. This is really nice, like the quality of how it is. Seemed like they wouldn't scratch anything in there, and it's just really well done. And I figured out which end I have to plug into the main display, because it does say display power supply plug. this right here is the computer. You see right here, probably can't see it. It's not that connector. It's back in the back and it's gray. So I'm gonna have to disconnect that and then take the ones that was provided by TL Yard, and then I'll be good to go and I can put everything back together. You don't really have to power off the car at all. Wish me luck on this. There's probably no way I can take that. Got it installed, so this portion I'm gonna try not to make it very long, just to kind of show you what the screen entails. I've already taken off the screen protector. First things first, this is one of two different type screens you can use, how you could use it. I like this one. It's the UI1, I think that's how it's called. The time matches, because I hooked everything to the main computer, so it's getting all that information from the computer in the car. The PSI levels will read. The range is pretty much on point as what we see as well. It's matching right now. The miles per hour is pretty much in sync. And that with the circle, that is current speed limit that it's reading. At the bottom, you see the two cars. That is your vehicle distance. And then you will see to the right, current gear, I'm in park. And then at the bottom right, you have what your current battery percentage is. And at the top right, you have the current temperature. This is not touchscreen, okay? There are some options for touchscreen, of course. But how you get to the menu setting, it's your right scroll wheel here. Hold it to the right like this, and it pops up. You take the same scroll wheel, scroll down, it selects the first thing. The first thing is temperature. You can go toggle it between, and you have to do it to the right, Celsius or Fahrenheit. Keep going. Time zone, I have mine on GMT +5 because that's what matches my current time. It has different ones as well. Go down again. Theme, you can do auto, toggle to the right. You can do bright mode, or you can do dark all the time. But I do auto because it matches the car's settings. Tire pressure, you can do PSI or bar. CAN, I have no idea. All I know is it goes all the way up to 10. And I'm going to put it back on 2. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows what that is, you can let me know. Next is mileage. You can do miles or kilometers, of course. Language, English, and it has different types of English. You see it kind of adjust to it, but I'll keep it on English. Format, you can do 12 hours or 24 hours. UI, I'm on UI1. And then if I toggle over to UI2, I'll show you. I'm going to scroll down. It's going to go to exit. Then I'm going to hold it to the right like I did. Okay. And that's how it looks with UI2. I kind of like this one as well. I go back and forth with them. Let me know which UI you would like. I think the only difference in this one and UI1, I think UI1 has the tire pressure over there to the left. It's connected to the computer, so you're going to get the same speed limit that shows up no matter how fast you go or how fast you slow down. It matches pretty much your display as well. Let's go ahead and close out this video. This was a very tough install for me. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, very worth it. I love the product. Would I want to upgrade it to any one of those bigger ones or no, because it blocks the airflow. And I live in Arizona, it gets hot. I ain't got time. I need all that airflow in my face so I won't sweat, right? But hopefully I kind of showed you a little bit in detail, kind of what I was doing. Like I said, it's not going to be like an installation video or anything like that, but I did kind of explain myself the best way I could. The audio was kind of messing up a little bit, but hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not touchscreen, so that means I don't put no fingerprints all over it, which is a good thing. But if you have any questions, just let me know. The thing works. Pick this product up on TL Yard's website. I will leave the link to this product and also the discount code in the description below for you, so you can pick this up with some type of discount. It is cheaper than some of the more advanced ones. Very big screen, CarPlay, touchscreen, all of that. But I'm kind of simple. I try to keep it simple in my car, and if it looks stock, I'm sold, and if it works, I'm really sold. Have any questions, please let me know. It's YouTubeKeN. See you in the next video.